Hey there, and welcome to Behind the Barcode, where we dig deep into the world of whole and organic foods and uncover the truth behind what ends up on your plate. Today, we're diving into something that affects every one of us: nutrition. Specifically, the 5 most nutritious whole foods you can add to your diet right now. These aren't just tasty, they're backed by science, loaded with benefits, and yes, they might even help you fight off chronic illness. Let's get started. First up is a leafy green that's been enjoying quite a bit of time in the spotlight lately, and for good reason. It's not just a garnish anymore, folks. This is kale. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Kale? Really? It tastes like I'm chewing on the salad bar. And while some varieties can be a tad bitter, the trick is knowing how to pick it and how to cook it. Kale thrives in cooler climates. Think Pacific Northwest or even your own backyard if you've got a fall garden going. The best kale is grown in well-drained organic, compost-rich soil, and you want to look for leaves that are deep green and firm, not wilted or yellow. Why are farmers so keen on this leafy green? Well, it's hardy, frost-resistant, and absolutely chock full of nutrients. Let's head over to the lab and break down the chemistry of kale. First off, it's loaded with vitamins K, A, and C. We're talking more vitamin C than an orange in just 1 cup of chopped kale. And if that wasn't enough, it's also packing some serious antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol. These antioxidants act like little bodyguards protecting your cells from damage and inflammation. So how does all that science translate to your health? Well, kale is a powerhouse when it comes to detoxification, thanks to its sulfur-containing compounds. It helps boost your immune system, strengthens your bones, and those antioxidants we talked about, they're busy fighting off chronic ailments like heart disease and even certain types of cancer. Now, let's talk about how to eat the stuff. If you're feeling adventurous, try massaging the kale with a bit of olive oil and lemon juice to soften it up for a salad. You can also saute it with some garlic and olive oil, or toss it in soups and stews. Just remember, a little heat goes a long way. Overcooked kale is sad kale. Next up are these little blue gems that are as delicious as they are nutritious: blueberries. Now, I'm not talking about those watery, flavorless giants you find in the supermarket out of season. I'm talking about the plump, juicy blueberries bursting with flavor. The kind that stain your fingers and make you want to pop another handful in your mouth. Blueberries thrive in acidic, well-drained soil, and they're particularly sensitive to synthetic pesticides. That's why choosing organic blueberries is so important. You want those delicate skins free from any chemical residues. Look for blueberries that are firm, dry, and have a deep, even color. Avoid any with soft spots or mold. Now let's talk about what makes blueberries so special: anthocyanins. These powerful antioxidants are responsible for the vibrant blue color, and let me tell you, they pack a serious punch when it comes to your health. Anthocyanins combat oxidative stress, which is essentially damage to your cells caused by free radicals. Think of it like rust on a car, but for your body. Blueberries are also a good source of vitamin C, fiber, and manganese. Studies have linked regular blueberry consumption to improved brain function, heart health, and even better insulin response, which is great news for those watching their blood sugar levels. So how do you incorporate these tiny powerhouses into your diet? Blueberries are incredibly versatile. Toss them in smoothies, sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal or yogurt, bake them into muffins, or enjoy them as a snack straight out of the carton. Now for our third contender, we're diving into the world of seafood with wild-caught salmon. Now you might be thinking, hold on, I thought we were talking about plants. And while salmon might not be pulling nutrients from the soil, it's just too important to leave off our list. It's one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and when sourced responsibly, it can be a sustainable and delicious part of a healthy diet. Now, I want to be clear about something. We're talking about wild-caught salmon, not the farmed variety. Farmed salmon often live in cramped, unsanitary conditions and are fed an unnatural diet of grains and antibiotics. Wild salmon, on the other hand, swim freely in their natural environment and eat a diverse diet of krill, shrimp, and other smaller fish. This difference in lifestyle translates to a huge difference in nutritional value. Wild-caught salmon is an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These essential fats are crucial for brain health, reducing inflammation, and maintaining cardiovascular health. And unlike some nutrients that our bodies can produce, we need to get omega-3s from our diet. Wild-caught salmon is also packed with high-quality protein essential for building and repairing tissues, and B vitamins, which play a vital role in energy production and cell function. Eating wild-caught salmon 2 to 3 times a week has been linked to a reduced risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, stroke, and Alzheimer's disease. When shopping for wild-caught salmon, look for labels like MSC certified or wild Alaskan salmon to ensure sustainability. These labels indicate that the fish were caught using responsible fishing practices that minimize environmental impact. Let's move on to a fruit that's been unfairly demonized in the past for its fat content. Yes, folks, we're talking about avocados. Now, I know what you're thinking. Avocados are high in fat, and everyone knows fat is bad for you, right? Well, it's time to ditch those outdated notions because not all fats are created equal. Avocados thrive in warm climates with plenty of sunshine and rich, well-aerated soil. Just like blueberries, avocados are particularly sensitive to synthetic pesticides and herbicides. That's why opting for organic avocados is always the way to go. Now, let's talk about the good stuff, monounsaturated fats. Avocados are loaded with this heart-healthy type of fat, which can actually help lower your bad cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of heart disease. But it doesn't stop there. Avocados are also an excellent source of potassium, even more than a banana, which is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure. And if you're looking for a boost of fiber, look no further. Avocados are packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, which are important for digestive health, blood sugar regulation, and keeping you feeling full and satisfied after meals. Avocados are also a good source of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful antioxidants that are essential for maintaining eye health and protecting against age-related macular degeneration. So, how do you enjoy these creamy green wonders? Avocados are incredibly versatile. Spread them on toast, toss them in salads, blend them into smoothies, or simply slice one open and enjoy it with a spoon. Last but certainly not least, we're talking about a humble legume that's been nourishing civilizations for centuries. Lentils. These tiny nutritional powerhouses are packed with protein, fiber, and essential minerals, making them a staple in diets around the world. Lentils have been cultivated for over 9,000 years. They're often rotated with other crops to naturally replenish the soil, making them a sustainable and environmentally friendly food source. Unlike some crops that deplete the soil of nutrients, lentils actually help improve soil health. Now let's talk about why lentils are considered so nutritious. First and foremost, they're an excellent source of plant-based protein, making them a fantastic option for vegetarians, vegans, and meat eaters alike. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils provides a whopping 18 grams of protein. Lentils are also an excellent source of iron, a mineral that's essential for carrying oxygen throughout the body. Iron deficiency is a common nutritional deficiency, especially among women, so incorporating iron-rich foods like lentils into your diet is crucial. And if you're looking to boost your fiber intake, lentils have got you covered. They're packed with prebiotic fiber, which acts as food for the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to immune function and even mental health. Lentils are also a good source of folate, a B vitamin that's essential for cell growth and development, and magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body. So how can you incorporate these versatile legumes into your diet? Lentils are incredibly versatile and can be used in a wide variety of dishes. Add them to soups, stews, salads, or use them as a base for veggie burgers. They're also delicious, served as a side dish with a drizzle of olive oil and your favorite herbs and spices. So there you have it, the 5 most nutritious whole foods that are as powerful as they are delicious. Whether you're looking to boost your health, transition into cleaner eating, or just understand your food better, these are great places to start. Remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated or boring. By incorporating these nutrient-dense whole foods into your diet, you can nourish your body from the inside out and enjoy all the amazing health benefits they have to offer. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe for more whole food wisdom, and don't forget to share this video with someone who needs a little inspiration in the kitchen. Until next time, eat clean, stay curious, and always look behind the barcode.